Oglesby, one of the attorneys with Lavin Law Group. I'm often asked, what is probate? Probate is very simply the process of retitling assets out of the name of someone who's passed away and getting them into the names of the folks that they wanted to have their assets, their beneficiaries. So it's just a retitling process, and it's overseen by the probate court in the county where the person resided at the time that they passed away. Every county has a probate court, and they do things a little bit differently. Probate is also a process that everyone can avoid, and there are some really good reasons for avoiding probate. First of all, probate is an entirely public process. That file at the courthouse are all public records, and so any neighbor who wants to come and ask for the file can read your will and a list of all of your family members. They can read a list of all the assets that you had at the time that you passed, and then find out exactly where your stuff went. For many of us, that's just not a pleasant thought. So you can avoid probate for that reason alone. Other good reasons to avoid probate include the fact that it is a time-consuming process. It's going to be 12 to 18 months for that probate case to work its way through the probate court and for all of the assets to be distributed. But the largest reason to avoid probate are the attorney's fees involved. The court charges costs itself, which often are a couple of $100s, and then you have to pay attorney's fees, and the attorney's fees are based solely on the size of the estate. So the larger the estate, the higher the attorney's fees. I once had a gentleman say to me, "Oh, I didn't think it was all that bad. It was only around $20,000. So attorney's fees can be very high depending on the size of the estate. But there are very easy ways to avoid probate, and it simply has to do with how your assets are titled.